What is up, everybody? I'm Novo coming at you with another one. This is probably like take 3 or 4 of AMD. For some reason, I was not able to upload, so we fast forward and just do a quick recap. So, on the hourly short term, we have a testing of a trend, a breaking, and now we may be heading up for possible resistance at around the $100 range. I'll explain that in a bit. And then a possible pullback and a test of this run. Right now, we have a short-term run on the hourly heading up, at which point a potential reversal and then a test of this. Okay, and we can see the bias here is to the upside on this indicator here. Momentum to the upside as well. And the 1 hour APO MACD crossed the zero. So this is all bullishness to the upside. But take care about this candle here, which resistance at 98. If we break it, that's why I'm thinking we might see a wick. But we can see that resistance point that's been formed here, right? So we need to break above that. And short term, the bullishness says yes, maybe. The only thing I don't like about this is we're already heading up into the 70 zone on the RSI, and there's already a signal, a warning signal, that we are topping out. Now, going to the daily. So what is the general trend for AMD lately? Well, it's been down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 failures. It could be that we are close to a nearing bottom. We're headed towards the $80 mark, which is about 50% of the run. And actually, I'll just go full screen on here. So we did the GAN and fib squaring range. We'll get rid of this for now. We already talked about that argument. And you can see going left the resistance that this had in the past. So if we've broken down past resistance, may become resistance again because it was support. So past support is now resistance, and that $100 mark is a psychological point for people as well. This also puts the 618 down around the $60 mark, so a potential for a trend reversal down around here, and the 618 seems to be around the resistance point back in 2020. So imagine all gains from 2020, 2 years, realized, lost all the way down here. We may see some more buying happening there. So this is just the 160, but let's kind of zero in a little more. I think we were right about there. So same argument. The thing we should be watching for right now is the 74. Looks like a good level. So we failed on support on this level here. Now we're looking for support on this level here. And I believe there was a gap fill somewhere, or a potential. Yeah, we have this gap here that probably needs to be filled. So the short term is the bounce, the fill, and then the potential drop to the lower resistance. So trend traders will be watching this support here, just like they watched this support here. And the banks will probably take us down to liquidity. You can see this move here, right? The argument is here, and then the argument is lost, and then the argument is uh, considered here as we continue. So the argument is here, the argument is lost, right? Now we're challenging this area and potentially coming down to test this, at which point liquidity will be down here. So I'm repeating myself now. That's AMD. Now, this gives you a different sense of the movement. So, zooming out, you can see how parabolic this move is. So, of course, it's got to come down and test. This may even go down even lower, right? Around the, what is that, like 78% mark, which, you know what, we might consider that as well. And that's around $35. It's too far away for us to consider. Right now, we'll just consider this guy here. If I go to log and then auto, you can see how the argument is completely different, right? This does not look very parabolic anymore, which the log traders probably did not see this coming. So we'll turn log off again. Now we have a clearer picture of time and price. And we can see where the argument is going to take us. So I would definitely be more bullish if I saw down around the $62 mark. Like it's more than 50%, right? 618. Anyways, I think that's enough for AMD. We'll have to watch the price action and to see if we do see support here. Trade safe.